Good morning, everybody. Happy hump day to you, Wednesday morning. It has been a while since we have done a morning vlog. I hope everybody is doing well. Let's make sure we get some focus here. I've got some coffee on, a lot of stuff to talk about today. First of all, I need to thank Catherine. Oh, look at this. She sent me this huge. She got tired of me eating, shitty pasta. She was kind enough to send me this. Okay, why do I eat crappy pasta? Because it's cheap at the grocery outlet. So sue me, right? I'm thrifty, right? No, Rosie, you're just cheap and dumb. But she sent me 8 pounds, 8 boxes of this beautiful Barilla spaghetti, which I love. And which I enjoyed some last night. Yes, I did, so I'm very happy. Wednesday today, I'm going to be going out and shooting a very significant story. Probably one of the most horrifying and tragic that I've ever done before. Give you a little teaser on that. You'll definitely want to check it out because a lot of things that you might have assumed through history, and remember, I'm a person who really gets down on history, into the deep nitty-gritty of things, and a lot of things that you assume from history, those assumptions may be incorrect, and often they are. So it's going to be a very interesting video. I'm not going far, probably about 8 or 9 miles outside of the, just outside of the city limits of Santa Rosa, but it'll be an interest, I promise, it'll be worth your while. And it'll be very in keeping with, Halloween and the whole spirit of horror, only this one is real life horror and showcasing one of the darkest episodes in California and United States history. But, recently I went through several, I've been using what I'm videoing on here now, which is the Galaxy S10 Plus, and it's been great for convenience and everything. But I wanted to step up, coming up on 10 years on YouTube now, and having told thousands of stories and things, I wanted to see if I could up my game a little bit and bring even more quality to the videography along with the storytelling, because not only do I tell stories, but I show scenery, and you get the whole spirit, the whole flavor of what's going on. And I've thought I want something better. I bought the DJI Pocket Osmo 2, which is a really small, thin thing that camera that has a built-in stabilization on it. It has a gimbal that's built into it, but the low light quality was terrible. Sent that back. I ordered the Canon G7X Mark III, which has a really nice low light lens, but the bouncing, the lack of focus and things was terrible. And I had to finally decide, Rosie, are you a storyteller or are you a cinematographer? Well, I'd like to think I'm a lot of a storyteller and a little bit of a cinematographer. But I thought for ease of use and for having something that's pretty fail-safe in its focal point, that it's never going to be out of focus and things, that I just continuously go back to the GoPro. I sent the GX7 back. I did use the GX7 for the downtown Santa Rosa, Hollywood in Santa Rosa, and it did a good job, but focus was unsure, and it had this focus pulsing in and out that I did not like. GoPro, and this is the Hero 11. Now previously, I had the Hero 7. You can see this is a bit smaller than the current 11 that I have, and I also had a 4. I also had a GoPro 4, so I've always liked the rendering of the GoPro. So I ordered the 11. It came in a really nice carrying kit here. Had everything: the camera, the cords, the mounts, the battery. I just love the way they do stuff. So well integrated, a nice hard shell case. Now what makes the GoPro 11 so good? Well, the price is not outrageous, and I was able to get a deal where they threw in a 32 gigabit, pretty big size, really nice SanDisk SD card that I have put into the GoPro now, which is really nice. Really, SanDisk is really good quality. None of this corrupted foul bullshit and all that. And they also sent 2 Enduro batteries with a charger here. I got these things for included with it. And that's a very good deal, because these batteries last about 40% longer than regular GoPro batteries, which was great. I took advantage of that low price. I also bought a microphone that can be mounted on the side of the, it's called a media mod kit. It's got the, it's got everything on here, right? It's got the microphone, which is going to be great so you don't have wind noise. Although GoPro is good for the wind noise. The Canon G7X Mark III was not so good for wind noise. And I hate to hear that on videos and stuff. Yeah, if you have a good story, it's not going to matter. I get it, okay? Right, but I'm saying this is great. What also makes this good is it has a bigger sensor, so it's better in low light situations. And this is the first time that I have a, when I start to film here, you can see that I have a front-facing screen besides the rear-facing screen for the first time. Which means when you're using it, you can make sure that you're framed up well within the frame. And I really like that. It's a nice, really nice feature to have. It also can shoot up to 5.3K, which is beyond 4K, and the image quality is outstanding, and you can vary that. It has low light settings, exposure compensation. It's just, I like something that I can use and just not worry about settings and things. I have stories to tell, and I need dependability. And the GoPro has always been ultra dependable to me, which is important. Have you ever had, well, those of you that are cinematographers and videographers, have you ever had a situation where you shot all of this good video and then you get home and it says corrupted? I remember when I was in Las Vegas, and I told Mr. Z, I mounted this on the front hood of the car, and I said, let's go down Las Vegas Boulevard. Right, we'll do the super wide view. It's going to be awesome. It's kind of late night. There won't be a ton of traffic. This poor guy drives me a half hour all the way down to the South Point from, basically downtown. We go all the way back. Another half hour, fighting through some traffic this time. I get back home here and I put it in, and it says it says corrupted. The files on it, and that was on me because I never formatted the card when I used the camera after quite a long period of time. So I think this is more important. This is important. It's got a little bit better low light capability here, which is necessary. Slight little bit of zoom function, but as far as a camera to use for just telling stories, I think that the GoPro line just can't be beat. I think it is a tremendous line, and I got some really good deals on the externals that came with it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it performs. I think it's going to perform excellently. I can, has a case with it. I can take it underwater, just like some of my Vegas underwater and pool videos, and a lot of fun bikini time in the pool and all that. I mean, it's just, it's so well engineered, and for $3.99 or whatever, it's just awesome. The other great thing about GoPro is if you're not somebody that's going to put your stories together and edit, and then it'll do it for you. It'll take all your clips, send them up to the cloud, and then they'll send you down a completed video, and you just add music to it. That's pretty amazing. So, all right, that's going to do it for me, guys. The GoPro Hero 11. I'm excited. Thumbs up are appreciated. Thanks for being here on the morning vlog. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the bell. all notifications. Thanks, everybody.